everything happening around us, it can be a bit stressful. We need to take some self-care, which a lot of us don't do. Well, luckily, though, we do have a resource that can help navigate all of your life challenges. Let's introduce Transitions Counseling and Consulting. It's a mental health provider that offers counseling, psychiatry, I should say, and other services across the Lone Star State. So joining us with more is Dr. Stacy Krause, Clinical Director of Transitions Counseling and Consult. So good to have you back on the show.
Thank you. It's great to be back.
We were just talking, and self-care. So many of us, and I feel a lot of women, were lacking with this. Tell me a little bit more about it.
I feel like you hear the word self-care everywhere these days. And most of the time, it's paired with an image of someone walking on the beach or on vacation. But in reality, self-care, I think, is a series of habits of small activities that need to be done basically every day to help you stay feeling well.
Okay, can you share some of this? I'm very intrigued.
Oh, absolutely. I think that when it comes right down to it, this is a combination of things, much like it would look like the things your parents did for you when you were a child. So for example, someone was making sure you went to bed on time every night. They would encourage you if you were learning or working through something difficult. They would try to convince you to eat healthy foods most of the time. And the only real difference, I'd say, between then and now is who's responsible for it. And of course, this is what makes it so tough for adults, is that now it's you.
I mean, it is. And then you're like, I don't have time, too, because I'm taking, funny you're here, I had a little bit of a breakdown on Saturday because I felt the weight of the world on my shoulders. Like I'm taking care of everybody, including my parents, my daughter, my husband. I was like, I can't do this. I actually said I'm going on strike. So I got to that breaking point, but how can we do it so we don't get there?
Well, I think part of this is actually, it's about learning a bit about, I think, how to take care of yourself in the same way that people did when you were a child. And what they really did back then was, as soon as things got off track, at the very next opportunity, they would try again. And I think as adults, when things get off track, it can sometimes take us weeks or months to start again and taking care of ourselves. And I think that this is a place where therapy can actually be very helpful, because it's about learning some of those skills for how to keep showing up for yourself consistently at the very next opportunity that you can get back to it.
I love that.
So, yeah.
I was going to ask, too, that's where you all come in.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your services and how we can find a therapist that's good for us.
Absolutely. And I think this is one of those questions people ask me all the time, which is, what do you do in therapy? And, you know, the things that we're going to do is, first and foremost, we're going to talk to you in detail about what's getting in your way, what's bothering you, and we're going to help you to create a plan for what it would look like to feel a lot better. That way you have a good sense of what it would be like to work with us. So, for example, my team at Transitions Counseling uses a style of therapy called dialectical behavior therapy, DBT for short. Luckily, there's an acronym. And it includes learning, essentially helping you to master skills that will help you stay feeling well right now and for the rest of your life. So I'd say first and foremost, when we're thinking about self-care, we often start with helping people learn how to set better boundaries with the people in their life that they love and they want to have great relationships with, but they also need a little bit more space for themselves.
I agree. I mean, I'm guilty as charged. I was actually thinking I need to get back into therapy myself. So this is great. And it's so helpful to just have a safe place to talk and be yourself, too. I think that is part of self-care.
You know, and having I realize I'm biased because I think everyone should have a therapist, but it's the one relationship on this earth where you do not have to take care of the other person at all.
Oh my gosh, I got chills. You're so right. I didn't even think of it that way. And I've been in therapy.
Yes, and you don't have to worry about seeing them at Thanksgiving dinner. You don't have to think anything about what that person needs or is feeling. They're just there to help you. And honestly, we want you to feel better. That is our whole job. And, you know, finding care like this is as easy as stopping by our website at transitionscounselingandconsult.com. You can actually schedule yourself right online with my team there. Or if you prefer, you can give us a call. And you can actually reach us at 713 800-997-3776.
Okay. Now, do you all take insurance?
Yes, we do.
That's always good to know, too, because sometimes people get worried about that, how they're going to pay, and that's an extra worry.
Oh, I think it's one of the biggest barriers to care, and it's one that we really work hard to solve for. So yes, we are in network with all major health insurance plans, and we work with the whole family. So anyone ages 6 through adulthood, and they all need some self-care. They all need to learn how to do this for themselves. And I think the great part about therapy is that it's a little bit of a 2-for-1 because it will help you to feel better much more quickly now if you find that you're feeling sad or worried and it's been more than 2 weeks and it's not getting better. So it will help you to feel better now, but you can also use the skills for the rest of your life.
Well, thank you so much, Doctor. I know I'm going to check it out, and I know a lot of you out there probably feel a sense of relief. So thank you for joining us for Healthy in Houston. I look forward to having you back on the show.
Thank you so much.
And still to come on the show, we have more 713 Day deals and celebrations. Don't go anywhere.